Hey y'all, question for you. What does having a blog have to do with bringing traffic to your site? So, my name is Heather, and I help people sell their products online, their product-based businesses, and sell them online. And this is one of the ways that you can bring traffic to your own site, like whether it's Shopify or Wix or Squarespace or whatever the case may be. But it's one of the things that I think a lot of people don't maybe know about or utilize. So when you have your own Shopify site, you get to have an option to have a blog, and a blog is an amazing way to show up in search. And you're like, what do you mean? So what I'm saying is, do you know that 90% of all searches start on Google? You go to Google and you're like, how do I, or I'm looking for, I need blah, 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 blah. And you type in the things that you want to say, right? So when you are using this little magic trick called a blog, you can actually fill your blog full of keywords, in particular, those long tail keyword phrases that we've talked about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you go watch one of my previous videos on keywords. Anyway, so you want to write your blog, include as many of those long tail keywords as you can. And when someone wants to, look for, I'm drawing a blank, a baby bassinet XYZ, they have a question, or is there a baby bassinet that plays music? I don't know. And lo and behold, your particular product, your blog that is highlighting how your product can do this will rise to the top in the search. So that's one way that you can bring traffic to your site. Now, if you're thinking like, well, I have a product-based business, what in the heck do I talk about in a blog? Well, first of all, these are not like every day, right? Just remember that. You're not writing something every day. Once a week is great, but maybe you can't have the bandwidth for that. That's all right. Maybe you're making your blog more like it's a newsletter blog or something like that. It still will show up if you use the right kind of keywords and you have the formula set up with your long tail keywords. So I have a couple of, I think 5 ideas that you can have your blog be about. The first one is 5 ways or places that you can use your product. So you're making somebody see, oh, look, I can use this outdoors or indoors. Oh, it's perfect for, a bridal luncheon, whatever the case may be. So talk about 5 ways and or places you can use your product. Another idea is gift giving. You can come up with, hey, these are this many products are awesome for these kind of gifts. With Mother's Day just happening, maybe you make some kind of like pretty little coaster or trivet or something. So you want to highlight, gift giving ideas that you have. So like, hey, these are perfect for Mother's Day, blah, blah, blah. Or when it gets to be closer to, the Q4 holidays and Christmas and things like that, you can rewrite it and gear it towards the season. Another idea is that you can talk about seasonal color trends. If you're like in apparel, you can say, hey, coming down the pipe for fall 2022 are looking like these colors are, really hot. We're really excited, and this is, these are some of our items that are going to fit this color scheme, right? So that's another way that you can drive traffic to your site is by talking about the seasonal color options. If you do if you have like candles or something that has a fragrance with it, then there are trends with fragrances. Y'all, there's a trend for everything. And so that's another thing that you can say, hey, one of the upcoming trends is coconut lime and blah, 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 blah. And here's our this that does that. It has a coconut lime candle. So you can pretty much create a trend, type blog with any product. And then my last idea, is what I just said actually. So it says trends of any shape or kind. So it's not like, so maybe it's, what are the hot trends in gift giving for 2022? What are the hot trends for summer? The hot this, so you can make anything pretty much into a trend. So I just wanted to share these ideas with you. If you, I'd love to know something. So if you have if you're going to have a blog, I would love it if you would drop a link in the comments because I could check it out and I'll, give it a little bit of a review for you and see what maybe you can do to tweak it and really leverage that. Also, if you found that this post or this video was helpful, do me a favor and like it. It really does make a big difference. And if you are watching this and you are not part of our How to Sell Products online group, which is free, by the way, then I highly recommend that you go to the description portion of this video, click the link to join the group because it is fun. We have a great time there. So, all right, y'all, I appreciate it. And if you have any other questions, you can always go to the description, click the link that says book a call, and we can chat. All right, have a great day. Bye.